It's hot. I'm not. It's time for more KO. The final episode. Let's save in slot one, and then I gotta remember to not save in slot one again. Okay. So time for swamps. I heard that one of the swamp levels is a maze, and I think this is gonna be that level. Okay. It's fine. I can handle a maze. I think. That was a tight fucking jump, my dude. That was a tight goddamn jump. Um, I guess in terms of what to talk about, I do have a few things. One is that Malice got added to Master Duel, which is a nightmare for anyone that. I love it every time. Hello, I'm KO. I can't. I love that. Like, I still love that every time. It's so fucking good. A goddamn bonus. I don't want to do bonuses. I refuse to touch bonuses. I refuse. Like, I'm just not going to do it. What's the point of the lily pads if I can just walk it? I assume there would be some danger. Look at that frogman. That's a nice frog. Malice is added to Master Duel, and for those who don't know Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, that's a nightmare. That is bad news because Malice are infuriating. I did a video where I hand tested or tested out the combos for Malice, and then I got mad because it immediately got hit after I learned all the combos, which is always a fun thing to happen. But I mean, I should have anticipated it, I guess. It's why I don't follow through like. I guess you could argue that any Yu-Gi-Oh content is going to be outdated because new support, new ban lists, new hits, new unhits, all that shit can change entirely how a deck handles or what it does. You know? So I guess you can argue that they're all like it's hard. I try to make Yu-Gi-Oh! I try to make content on the TCG channel that's not outdated. But it's hard because card games are inherently outdated, or they become outdated because of new cards releasing, changes to ban lists or whatever, and all that shit. But I don't think I've ever done one that's like as outdated as the Malice video, because how long? Like a few weeks at most. That video is worthless because it's combos assuming like 6 cards that are hit are unhit, and it just doesn't really work, you know? So like I at least try to. That's why I try to do learning Yu-Gi-Oh and EDH guides on content that isn't immediately outdated. But I hate that pillar. I hate the shape of that pillar. Also, I might be cranky in this video because it's really hot out. I don't know. It's just really hot. And I'm just like suffering endless hell right now. But I'm getting this out, guys. Dude, this level it splits off into like 2 paths that split off into 3 paths each, and it's like, oh, I wish I had a map, but I know that the odds that someone has made a map for the maze levels in KO the fucking Kangaroo are like minuscule, right? Like there's nobody that made a map for this game. God. It's always weird, whenever I get to like over 2,000 coins and something, I like instinctively think about what I was doing in that year. So like, we got 2014 coins and I'm like, what was I doing in 2014? I think I just I just got out of high school or whatever, and I didn't graduate. I don't know how this fucking happened, but I did not pass a single class from middle school until until the end of high school. I don't think I passed a single class. I think I might have gotten like a D or a C in AVP, which is every time I mention this to somebody, they have zero idea what I'm talking about. AVP is Arts of what is it? Arts of Video and Production or something. And I just coasted by because a lot of that was just like watch a movie or like edit this thing together. And it's like, I can edit a thing together, I guess. I don't know, it's not a big deal. So I just edited some shitty trailers or whatever for class. And I think they were awful, but I think, I think I still got an okay thing. But, which reminds me that one time they wanted us to edit a music video, They said it could be a lyric video, a visualizer, or a music video. And music video would get the most credit, I think. And lyric video or visualizer would get the least. No, lyric video would get the least. And visualizer would get like okay. Um, and they had fucking rules, like, of course they would, where, like, you can't pick. It was, like, weird. It was, like, you can't pick a song that has profanity in it, alludes to profanity, like, self censors as a way, like, self censors in a way to imply profanity, or whatever. It couldn't have drug or alcohol references. It had to be, like, I think something happened in a previous class because they had a weirdly specific the song has to be like 3 minutes and 43 seconds or less or something. It was like a weirdly specific one. And I looked through my God, I think it was a Zune, and it was like an out of date Zune. Holy shit, man. It was like an out of date Zune where, like, again, this was like a Zune in like 2013. Like, nobody was using a Zune in 2013. Where the fuck do I go? Because that's how I got in here, right? Like, I got here from crossing that pond. And then I'm back here, and the man-eating plant's over there. I guess kangaroo eating plant. I guess when I find coins, that means I haven't been there yet, right? Because coins stay collected. Or whatever. Well, of course coins stay collected. But you know what I mean. So I've been here because I accidentally missed all those coins. So I guess this was a dead end and I need to go back? So I guess I can try to go back. But, I looked at my Zune, which I have a story about that shit, later. I looked at my Zune, and I'm pretty sure every single song that I had on that Zune was either above the time limit, referenced drugs, or like was referential about drugs and or alcohol. And it was like, oh. And then my teacher didn't believe me, and I showed them the Zune, and they're like, oh, okay, I guess. I don't even remember what I ended up picking. Like, they said I could have an exception because of this circumstance or some shit, and they let me pick, like, a radio edit of a song that they wouldn't normally allow, but they gave it a pass, or whatever. I don't remember what it was. I think it was a Green Day song. That would be my guess, because Green Day was, like, the band I was obsessed with at that point in time. I still kind of am, but I was, like, obsessed with them at that time. God, these things. Okay, so I'm back here. Which ones have I gone through? I feel like I was going left to right, right? So I would be, or right to left, I should say. So I think this is the one. No, I already did this one. Right? Oh my god. Okay. I so wish I had something, man. Some kind of direction. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Have I already been down this way? This feels really empty. I feel like I've already been here. I was over here. And this leads to nowhere, right? No, it just leads back here. Okay, gotta think about this shit. I hate mazes. I suck at mazes. And it's not a labyrinth, so I can't do... I hate these goddamn I hate these enemies. I hate these enemies. Okay, I doubt I've been there, because that looks like... Yeah, I doubt I've been there, because that seems like it would be a nightmare to get to. But where was that? I already lost it. Oh, it's right here. Right? No. Where am I? I don't know where I am. It was that one. So I have to wait for it to get all the way up, right? Because that might give me more distance. Come on. I don't think I can make that, guys. Holy fuck, it's hot. It's so hot, man. But yeah, like, I think I got a Green Day song, and I think I did an okay job. But either way, I failed every single class from, like, 6th or 7th grade until the end of high school. And I did not get held back at all. I did not get... Oh. Do you know how pissed I would have been if I fucking made it. Like if I kept trying, made it eventually. I'm back here again. I'm gonna cut until I figure this shit out. 1 minute. I have like the vaguest idea. Okay, so I had to look up a YouTube video. I'll admit it. Uh, I don't even know if this is right. Um, Holy shit, dude. I had turned the air conditioner on while I was looking, and it's like night and day. The second I turn that off to start recording again, it's like, holy shit, I'm miserable. Anyway, I looked up a video. First off, in that video, they have 63 lives, and I think that's insane. There's no way, right? Because I don't even think there's 63 lives in this entire game, and lives are finite, so. Wait, which way was it? Hold on, let me think. Might have been over here. They were on a spinny platform, and they got to one that was just like, fuck. And I'm gonna load the save state, and it's gonna be like a million years ago. No, okay. Holy hell, recording this. By the way, it is 2:40 in the morning, and I'm dying of a heat stroke. That is absurd, right? Like, that's just absurd. And I know this video has been me complaining about the heat, but I feel like that is an insane thing. Where the hell is it? Because do I have to watch the video again? Do I have to pause this recording a few seconds in to watch the video again? I think I do. Give me 1 minute. Okay, so I think this is it. In theory, this is going to be it. I hope, man, because I've watched that video like 5 times, and it's one of those... Wait, what? I hope this is still right. Like, I don't think it is. Please be like after this. No, this isn't... I don't understand. They were at a pushy thing, and then... They were at a pushy thing near water. They went forward, and there was like 2 or 3 paths they could have gone on. And I don't know what happened. Cutting again. This is fucking hell. Oh my god, I hate this level. Hi, I'm Jira. I'm upset. I think I got this after I've been here for so fucking long, guys. It's like 3:30 in the morning. I've been here for like 40 minutes or some shit. I'm going to lose my mind, but I think I might have it. I'm so tempted to just upload this as a separate video because we've been here for like 15 minutes of recording like video time, and like I hate ostriches, man. We've been here for like 15 minutes of recording time and like hours of in real life time. I'm still trying to remember, like, I don't know. I'm just upset. Shit, what do I do from here? I already forgot. I have to like keep a video memorized, basically. I think it's like this. Right? Let me pull up the video again. Okay. Believe it's this one. It is not this one. Okay, so basically what happened was like just a nightmare, basically. Shit. Okay, I think it's this. I think it's this. Yeah, I think it's over here. I would hope. Right? This is totally gonna be a separate video. I'm sure of it, dude. Where like this is gonna be like Jira suffers for 15 minutes trying to solve a maze that was intended for children to solve or whatever. And then you guys are gonna make fun of me because I can't even follow the instructions right and get lost again. I'm just gonna have the video up while this like goes. Like holy shit. So it is like this, and then okay. What the fuck was that? KO just like cracked his neck and turned his head around. What the hell? I don't know how I'm gonna solve it. Like I'm. Wait, which way was? I think it's over here. Because I think he goes into water, right? If I get turned around, I'm going to jump off a roof. No, I think this is right. shit, where do I go now? I think it's this way. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's save state here. Go back to the fucking video because I'm just infuriated. Okay. Water. This way, this way, this. Okay. I go until I find like a lava thing. This isn't fun. This is annoying as hell. I think the end of the level's right up here. Shit. I hope it's this way. This seems right. Is this the end of the level? This feels right. I think it is. Please, universe. I'm save stating. I can't take it anymore. This level. Holy fuck, man. Coins and health, I guess. Just in case some. I'm mostly here for the health, guys. Like, what was I doing in 2015? I was getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh more than I was. I was a year out of high school and in a bad living situation I don't want to talk about. I was hanging out with friends and playing stuff. And then I keep going, right? I think we're close, guys. I think this is almost the end. I mean, okay. Oh, two things I noticed. One is that even the second Let's Player, or I guess video maker, I don't think that was a Let's Play. I think it was like a walkthrough or a speedrun or whatever. Even they had like 65 lives. And I don't understand how because, again, I think lives are finite. There's a finite number of lives. So I guess they either got every single coin in every single level and didn't... Shit, do I go straight? No, but there is coins, I guess, so whatever. It gets us lives. It gets us closer to a life, at least. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, this is why I was confused all those times. It's because I thought this area was like the starting one, like the first set of things. I'm save stating again because I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it. I hate this level. I'm starting to hate this, like, I hate this level and it's making me like this game less. That's how much I'm hating this level. Like, holy shit. Where's the... Oh my fucking god, guys. Where's the end? Where's the end? It has to be around here. It has to be around here somewhere, dude. I'm listening for the, like, the whoa, 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 like, noise for when you get close. I'm gonna regret, like, wait, I hear it, I think. I think I hear it. It's over here. It's over here. Please. I don't have much else to say because I'm tired of this level. I'm, like, broken right now. To the point where, like, yep, this is it. This is the end. No! Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Please. I just want to be out of here. I just want to get out of here. Okay. End. 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 Please. There it is. Holy fucking shit. There's the end. We did it. Okay. Never again. Holy shit, man. I'm gonna save state because I don't want to do that again. Penultimate level, let's do it. That should have been the penultimate level. Holy shit, that was a badass. I was gonna say that was a badass level, but that level was not. Huh? Oh my fucking god. Okay. Oh my god, guys. Wait, I had to check something. Are those gonna respawn? No. It's whatever. Like, 8 lives is enough. Can I hold more than 3 of these at all? Okay. I'm scared that they're giving me this much shit. Like, is this supposed to be one of those, like, victory lap things? Where they're like, it's an easy level on purpose. So that to give you, like, a break from the hell that you've suffered. Okay. This looks like a lot like one of the earlier levels in the game. The worst part right now is that like I don't remember what I was talking about. Let me pull up a. I think I was talking about Malice, like in Master Duel. That was like 15 minutes ago. Um, shit. It's just that is like the peak of inflation, I guess, because every card in that archetype's like UR pretty much, and it's like, dude, you shouldn't need like 20 URs, 30 URs. Like, what the hell, man? It's insane. It's the only reason I haven't made it. It's because every card's like a three of in that deck, and they're all like fucking um URs, and it's just annoying. I don't want to build it, but it's the only thing anyone's fucking playing. this is why I this is why I stay in like gold usually. But even gold is getting infested with malice because it's like a meta archetype that's also waifu bait. And it's like, oh no. When those two things are combined, it usually leads to bad things or whatever. Okay. I've learned the plants aren't that bad because you can just inch closer because they can't move. Oh boy. Is it where the coins are? No. Okay. Okay. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. But yeah, it's insane the amount of inflation that Master Duel has had, or whatever. I'm gonna plug my computer back in. I had to unplug it because a certain cat was causing lifelong issues. Lifelong issues, not like 10-minute long issues. No, lifelong. My entire life, I don't know. Even though we've only had that cat for... How old is Panda? 5 years? Yeah, I think almost 5. I think we got him during the pandemic. So that's like, yeah, he's about 5. He's about 4.5, almost 5. Oh, okay. I thought that's where the boulders are. I'm not killing that spider. That's a cute little fella. I have a gut feeling that this is going to be bad, so I'm going to save state. Okay. Oh, it's a slide. Okay. I thought it was going to be a break apart pathway. Pathageway. I don't know. Pathway. Okay. So far. That was my fault. I'll take. Okay, the first hit was my fault. I don't think the second hit was my fault, basically. And like, it's kind of unfair that they would do that to me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What if I just included the maze in the last video and made this like a 44-minute, the last one a 44-minute video? I'm not gonna do that. Cause then, first off, that would be like a 50-minute video, cause it was like, 20 minutes or something to actually get there. It was just, I started the successful run like 13 minutes in or some shit. I don't know, man. I'm just yapping. Come on. Because I'm not Pokemon'd out yet, I started Pokemon Emerald Sea Glass, and I started it again because my last playthrough turned out like shit. This is so interesting, right, guys? This level is so interesting. I don't know. Eh. Basically, my issue is that game's too hard. Like, I'm trying so hard to beat Roxanne. What? 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 Did I fall through the... Hmm. It's fun. Holy shit, this is... There's no obstacles, it's just make slight turns. Yeah, I couldn't beat Flannery with my original team because I think her fucking Flareon had like... It had Trop Kick, and my team was mostly water types, rock types. My team was like Rhyhorn, Marsh Stomp, a Alolan Vulpix, and I forgot, Ariados. So my entire team was weak to her Flareon because it had like overheat and like fire flame wheel, and it also had Trop Kick. So it just like one-shotted everything. So now I'm trying like the playthrough again, and Roxanne is giving me a hard time, and it's because her first Pokemon's an Anorith, and I can't deal with that as a Trico, and I don't want to catch a second team member yet because nothing has interested me. And even if I could, what could beat an anorith? Like, it's water, right? And I promised someone that I would use a core fish, which you can't get at this point. I guess I could. I hate catching temporary. I thought I died. I thought I died and I was gonna fucking flip, dude. I was gonna be so upset. How do I attack? That wasn't fair, right? That wasn't. That just wasn't fair, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Also, I've noticed that they haven't given me a fucking fist yet for a while. When was the last time I had a fist? Like, it's been a while, right? Okay. Is that the end of the level? I guess it is. I'm not falling for it. I'm doing it anyway. I'm putting down a fucking. I should have save stated instead, but. Okay, we did it. Final boss time, apparently. Okay, this is the end of Gale. Let's take on the hunter, the huntsman. Oh, I'm not in a. Is this gonna be an actual level? How'd I get from? This is weird, right? Like, we were in space for 3 seconds, and now we're in. Then we were in a swamp, and now we're in like a forest. What the fuck? That is the biggest goddamn bullet I've ever fucking seen. Okay. I'm not sure what they want from me. Do they want me to sneak up on them? What do they want me to do? First off, I like how it's a cork gun, because censorship. Wait, do they just want me to survive? Hold on, is it just survive until he gets to the center? Because if so, can't I just... Like, I feel like I could just do this, right? Like, I don't know why I... If this is really the final boss, like, where I just stand still and do absolutely nothing, I'm gonna be disappointed, I don't know. Those trees are weird, right? I don't know what to say, dude. I forgot that there's a strafe. I've never used that strafe. Isn't this an interesting final boss? There's no way this is what they want. No. Okay. So they do just want me to stand here and do absolutely nothing, I guess. I can't get hit. He can't do anything. So I just wait. Um, hey, I don't know how. I guess I'll talk about Emerald Sea Glass some more. I don't know. I picked Trico because one of my friends told me to, and I don't know. I like Trico. Trico's one of my favorites. The issue is in Gen 3. Sorry, in Gen 3, Trico's moveset's kind of ass. Like, it doesn't really get anything. Like, I remember being stuck with Absorb for the longest fucking time in Gen 3 when I used a Trico last. And it just didn't get many good moves. Um, I think later gens fix that. I think Trico's cool. I love Trico. I love Grovyle. Sceptile's hit or miss. Like, I could take or leave Sceptile. There's starters I hate more, but there's starters I like more too. Like, it's fine. It's a perfectly fine middle, like, last form of a starter or whatever. I don't really like Blaziken. Like, I'm not really huge into Blaziken. Like, it's not bad. It's just, I don't know. I'm not as into it. I like it more than Infernape, though, because I like it more than Infernape, yeah. Um, at least as a as a design, Infernape's probably more might be more interesting, move pool wise, or like as a Pokemon. There's no way he's only on the second thing. Oh my fucking god. He's just gonna keep doing this. I guess I need to walk around or do laps with him or something. There's no way that the final boss is just survive, right? Until he makes a full, like, laps or some shit. Do I just cut? Like, do I cut out content from the final boss of this game? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to talk for this long. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm cutting? Ridiculous. Hey, how's it going? Just gonna give you guys an update. KO can do that. Um, I don't know. He's still going. He's still walking. I would assume that my goal is to get him to stand right here. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna. He hasn't even tried to shoot me in a while. Um, yeah, he's not even going for me. I'm just gonna jump rope for a little bit. Come on, KO. You gave up after like 5 jump ropes. Like, come on. You can do a little bit more than that. I'm out of shape. I'm a fat fuck who's out of shape, and I could do a little bit more than like 5 jump ropes. I mean, I don't know how many I could do. Whoa. I didn't think he would go back to shooting. Okay. And now I'll forever be too far away, right? Like, he won't ever try to shoot me again. Do I do my idle animations in the water? I would assume not, right? Like, I would assume I don't do my idle animations in the water. Seems not. Oh well. I mean, I guess you can't jump rope. Wait, are you going backwards? You can't go backwards. I'm watching a video, dude. There's no way that this is what I have to do. I was fucking right. I was right. Hold on. I was right. It just didn't work. Back to map. We're starting over. I thought I had to get him to go to the center. But despite him not having a health bar, apparently not. So I wait for him to shoot. Or whatever, over and over. 3, 4, 5. Dude, that is so specific. That is such a specific timing. I just have to do that a few times, I guess. Three, 4, 5. Okay, so I guess I just keep doing that. I don't know how many times I have to keep doing that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Hey, asshole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then is that it? This is so stupid. I had the right idea. Shit, one more hit and I'm dead. Fuck, that counted. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I had to do all that again. Okay. I'm cutting until I get back to where I was. You don't need to see all that again. I think this is around where we were. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Make it. 1, 2. That's not gonna work. I need him to come over here. 4, 5. I need him to get closer. I need him to get, like, within ruing distance. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why I'm counting. I don't need to count. I'm safe here. And I only need to count when I'm actually going to go for the hit or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We did it. We win. Even though he could still use his gun. He could still use his gun. KO, no! He could still use his gun! No! I like the bendy bars that are like rubbery. I like the little KO dance. Oh no, there's more KOs. I don't know. Okay, so I guess that's KO the Kangaroo. Uh, I guess I'll talk about how I feel about it over the credits. How long is this cut? I remember the GBA version of this cutscene being insanely long. I don't think that this version's gonna be as long. Look at those fucking stomping. That these kangaroos stomp so fucking hard that they shake the ground, dude. Until they don't want to anymore, I guess. Are we just gonna strand this motherfucker out at sea? I mean, I guess he's an animal poacher. And he doesn't. Is KO T-posing? I know he's pointing at the boat, but it looks like he's T-posing. I like how that was an animation. I like how he just accepts it. Like he could just. You have a gun. But whatever. Are we gonna get credits? Or is this game just gonna stop? Hello. Credits? No, there's no credits. Okay, so that was KO the Kangaroo. I think it's good, but it has a lot of flaws. That being, A, it's kind of boring. B, the maze levels suck. C, the the fucking vehicle levels kind of suck. But I mean, the levels themselves are okay. There's a few frustrating ones. The combat is bad, but I mean, like, I think this is a perfectly fine, if not frustrating sometimes, kids game. I'd recommend it okay enough or whatever. I don't recommend it without save states though. Um, I will do KO2 at some point. I don't know. Those are my thoughts, I guess. I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play, I suppose. I hope this was entertaining.